Good on Rev Nation, I'm Max and today we're going to do a day in the life of a youth leader. So I'm Max, I'm 22 years old, lived in Hull all my life, been a part of Revive Church really for 6 years I reckon, been a member of Revival Nation for about 6 years as well. I started off as a youth, came across, gone through the whole process, and come out as a youth leader and staying on with you guys to see the next generation grow and develop for God, which is an amazing thing to do. Within one of my roles is social media, so today I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I do in social media side. So that's Instagram and the YouTube, so I'm going to do some editing, but then later on I also have been organising the Nair Force, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to get ready for the Nair Force stuff. From a lot of stuff I've done already, but I'm going to get some of the cameras ready, make sure some of the cameras are good for some of the promo shots, and then I'm going to take you to church. I'm going to take you out around town first really. I'm going to take you around town, do a bit of bits and bobs with Elizabeth, and then just for fun to see what I'm like outside the youth group, and then I'm going to take you to church where me, Darren and Elizabeth are going to see it all set up, and then they're going to join us by the rest of the team, and then we're going to have Nair Force and then probably video a little bit there, show you some of the footage we get. Should be fun. Hope you enjoy the experience and see how my life is, and it's not as boring as it may seem. So first off, we're going to do some editing. Are you ready? So what's going on, Nation? I'm going to do some editing now. I'm going to use Tom Hudgens, recording of Tom Hudgens 20 questions, and a few questions from, I think it was James, who came and visited us from Chloe and Chris's youth group when they were youngsters. So I'm going to show you how, well, bits and bobs of what I'm doing. Yeah, and then put it up. I might take it to church to put it up. Better. Internet's awful here, absolutely horrendous here. So this is what the first thing I'm going to do, and hopefully it will look good when it goes onto YouTube. If not, it was fun. So I've done a bit of editing. I'm not finished yet. I'm going to finish later on. I'm running a bit out of time. Yeah, I'm running a bit out of time. So I need to go up and down a bit. So what I'm going to do quickly now is get some of the stuff ready for tonight. I'm going to finish this off later. If it doesn't go up tonight, it might go up tomorrow night. It will go up some point. A bit late. I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do now is go look at some of my GoPros. My GoPro. And make sure it's all set up, charged up. I think it should be all done, and then get it in the bag and ready to take to church this afternoon. So here's my GoPro. Nice to steady it. The other camera that you see normally on a Friday night. What I'm going to do is going to stick it into this bag, or into another bag even, and take it to church tonight. But I'm going to make sure there's a battery in it, there's a memory card, and it's all good to go. So hopefully should be fine. So I'm going to end up packing head strap and the chest mount for one of the kids to wear, a couple of the kids to wear during the evening tonight, to get some promotional stuff. Should be cool, should be awesome. Right, I'm going to pack the bags and get ready to go into church. Get ready to go to church. But first off, I'm going to meet Elizabeth. So here we go. So I'm about to go get ready to go and meet Elizabeth in town for a bit of shopping and just a bit of look around. Show you a bit of Hull maybe as well if I can. Put my shoes on. Right. Let's get going. So there's a bit of a change of a plan. So I bring a suitcase instead of a rucksack now. So it's full of some other stuff and bits and bobs that I need later on, which is fair enough. It's fine. So I'm going to go grab the bus and go into town. Drop the suitcase off at church and then go around town with Elizabeth. So enjoy the journey. Revive Church with Elizabeth.
Hi!
I found her. We're going to go out to town now and go find some bits and bobs. Come back here and get ready for Nerf Wars. So see you then. We're in Queen's Gardens, in the middle of Hull. So we answer a few of your questions.
The first question was, if you could have any wishes, and then what would you wish for? And it can't be an infinite number of wishes. Mine would be infinite number of genies to grant me my wishes.
Loophole, well done.
Thanks.
Mine,
Lawyer's daughter there.
Mine would be a time machine, so I can go back into biblical times and see all the miracles, see some amazing stuff.
Cool, on miracles, the next question was, if you could have been at any of Jesus' miracles, which one would it have been and why?
Mine have been Lazarus, resurrection, words. So basically Mary sent some people off to find Jesus to tell that Lazarus was dying, but it didn't come straight away because he couldn't get there. But I see it as Jesus, when he answers prayers, Jesus doesn't answer him straight away. He so when you answer prayer, so when you pray, so I see it as when you pray, Jesus doesn't always answer straight away. He often leaves it for a fair bit of time before answering it, but he still does answer it. So Mary sent the people off, didn't come straight away, but when Jesus did come, Lazarus was resurrected.
Awesome. My miracle would have been Jesus' resurrection itself. Just to have been there would be awesome, and to see the reaction of everybody. And I kind of wonder how I'd react, whether I'd be the one who was shocked, the one who ran away, or the one like Thomas who wanted to put his hands on Jesus' hands. But either way, I'd just like to have been there and seen it and been part of it.
Next question.
The last question was... Favourite disciple?
Favourite disciple. My favourite disciple would have to be Matthew. My favourite disciple would have to be Matthew, simply because he was quite the go-getter, quite the at-it sort of person.
Mine would be Peter, because he's the one who stepped out of the boat and walked on water when Jesus was on the water. And I think just his faith to do it, and just hope and pray in Jesus that it would work. And also when he doubted and rejected Jesus and denied Jesus, he still knew afterwards that he was saved and he was loved enough to carry on sharing the gospel, and that even that didn't discount him. And I'd like to think that I'd be similar to that.
Awesome. So we're going to go back to church now, get ourselves ready for the Nerf War tonight. See you around.
Bye bye.
So we've got Tom helping us now. It's the vlog. We've got Tom now. We're going to use all the flight cases for the Nerf War as like walls and stuff. So it'd be cool to get them across. So we've spent the afternoon sorting out the Nerf Wars. The main Nerf centre's looking good. All the guns are out. All the guns are out. And then you've got your accessories. Going to start out bullets now. I'm going to start out bullets now. No box bullets there. Hopefully it should be a good night. Give you a sneak peek what it looks like on the inside. Shall we? Hey. Hopefully it'll look a lot nicer by the time you guys get in. It should be darker. Should be thinking the piano's going to be moved. Got special bunkers. Everything hidden. Should be good. Soundtrack playing. It'll be great. Right. See you in a bit. On one, plugged it in so it wasn't working. There's no fuse.
Actually, just right in a bit. Oh, walk down, and on your right hand side, up top of some boxes and stuff.
Okay.
So what is that?
Hi,
You
Max.
walk down halfway down the right hand side. Leave me alone.
Okay. Bye, Darren. How's your day going? Woo! Who is it? Sing! How excited.
Still vlogging.
Yeah.
For a better vlog than I am.
Oh no. You failed.
So we got it. It's all set up. Guns are ready. Magazines are filled. Just waiting for the kids, waiting for you guys to arrive. And we should be fine. I'll get some shots and footage. Right, enjoy. And I hope you enjoy tonight, guys. If you're missing it, I'm sorry. Hope next time. So here we go, we're done, all cleaned up, all sorted, Good night by all. Whoop whoop. All clean?
Yeah.
Right, see you next time. Hope you enjoyed.